Hey, this is Pastor E, and welcome to another episode once again. Hey, today I want to talk about a very important topic that I believe that we don't talk a lot about, and it is this: working with urgency. That's right, working with urgency. I think we all have been guilty of not moving fast enough or working fast enough in those things that have come to us in terms of executing on certain ideas that we've had, but we just failed to move in a timely manner. And I want to address that because I truly believe that this is going to be our best year ever. But we have to put that work in. We have to work with urgency in order to see those dreams come true. I wanted to give you three things why I believe it is important that we work with urgency. Let's talk about the first one. Number one is this. Number one is life is too short. Life is too short. And I think you would agree that tomorrow is not promised. Sometimes we think we have all the time in the world until it is snatched from us. And I think we come closer to that reality when there's loved ones that are taken from us, friends, family, or just people that we know that die unexpectedly or die in a situation that we didn't even see coming. Life is definitely too short. And so that's one of the main reasons that we should work with urgency because, let me say it again, life is too short. We don't know how much time we have, but let me tell you this, my friend, the clock is ticking and it will run out sooner or later. Let's go to the second reason why I believe it is important for us to work with urgency. And it is this: you will lose the idea. I apologize for my writing, but I think you get the point. Now you're saying lose the idea. You will lose the idea. Absolutely. Many of you know, and this has happened to not only me, but I'm sure it's happened to you, where you'll have an idea and you'll do more talking about the idea than doing the idea. That's why I want to say this is one of the keys to working with urgency is in your mind. You need to understand this. I will lose that idea. In other words, that idea will grow stale. It'll get old. And it's almost impossible for you to return back to that idea to start it again. When we look back over the years, how many ideas have we lost because we didn't execute in a timely manner? I want you to think about that. Let me give you the third one, which I believe is critically important to why we should work with urgency. The reason why we should work with urgency because it is your time and season. I think you like that. It is your time and season. What do I mean by that? Is that when that idea that we talked about in number two hits you, many times that is an indication telling you the time is right now. The time to execute is right now because it is your season, my friend. I don't want you to lose the time and I don't want you to lose the season because seasons are just that. They come and they pass. I wonder how many seasons that we've missed because we didn't work, that's right, with urgency. We were too slowful. And so many times, if we're not careful, slowfulness can become a pattern of behavior in our life that if we don't get a hold of it, it'll permeate through everything else we do. And we will find ourselves moving more slowly and slowly and slowly, eventually till we get nothing done. So I want to encourage you with this episode and talking about working with urgency. Let's recap. Here's the reason why. Once again, what? Because life is what, my friend? It's too short, right? Tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. We can't make plans for what we think we're going to do tomorrow or next week. And you know what? We do it every day. But we must be reminded on the frailties of life. It's not promised that we will wake up tomorrow. So keep that in mind. Number two, you will lose the idea. Absolutely. You're going to lose it. Trust me. I can't tell you how many ideas that I've lost because I moved too slow. Your pace is too slow, my friends. It's time to pick up your pace. Pick it up. Forget what everybody is saying around you. Sometimes you have people that says you're working too hard. You're doing too much. It seems like you're just burning yourself out. Let me tell you something. You don't want to die without with any regrets. You want to move and you don't want to lose that idea that is permeating in your soul and within your spirit. And here's the third one. It's your time and your season. That's right. Now, how do you know this? You know it because you executed on the idea. You tried it. You put yourself out there. It came to you and you moved with it. Now, does it happen every time? No, this is not a foolproof system. But for the most part, I guarantee you that when the idea hits you as lightning, when that thought of a business to start or whatever that comes up into your mind hits you, that is the time to act. Instead of spinning around doing a whole bunch of analysis, which causes paralysis, I want you to be encouraged because this is going to be your year. And I want you to work like never before with urgency. God bless you.